Hello, this is Son on my second ever broadcast. I'm doing a Let's Play of X3 Terran Conflict. Okay, this is a kind of old game that they're making a new version of soon called Rebirth. I recommend everyone who likes space simulators to try that one out because it's got a lot of variety and a lot of action. Okay, I'm gonna start with the Terran Defender thing. Next we'll see the video intro. Okay, here we go. I love the quotes from this. I apologize if the mic's a little loud, but someone complained that it was too soft last time.
Almost a millennium has passed since the last great plague of humankind had been wiped out from the solar system and its precious blue pearl planet Earth. It was a plague so dangerous, a threat so grave that it spread throughout the infinity of space and eternity of time almost effortlessly to infest the stars. It spread its pestilence to civilizations unknown, devastated the galaxy as if it was just an ordinary body made of flesh and bone falling prey to a mindless virus. And in a sense, it really was a virus created by humankind, one made with the best of intentions, but a virus nevertheless. Von Neumann probes, self-replicating machines, terraformers, Xenon, even the enemy of God. But at its core, it was really only one thing. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI. Mechanical minds capable of making themselves even more intelligent, and then again and again, recursively forever. The greatest threat to biological life that ever existed throughout the whole universe. The terraformers were cast out from the solar system by sheer luck, just barely, with billions upon billions left dead in their wake. The Earth jump gate was dismantled. Legislation was put in place never to allow AGI to be created again, ever. Humankind never forgot the threat or the lesson of AGI, never ventured to try out this concept once more, not in 1,000 years. But then it was discovered that species from outside the solar system thought differently. The plague of AGI was being released on the universe once more. Again, perhaps, with the best of intentions, and again, however, with the deadliest of results. The government of Earth had to intervene, even if it meant Cold War, even if it meant a Cold War between brothers. And intervene Earth did. This escalating conflict would be given a name by historians. Terran Conflict.
Okay, this is actually the second time I've seen this video. To be honest, my laptop would not play the videos at all, and this is the second time I've watched it on this computer. Now, it's going to be a couple minutes before the first mission contact actually contacts you. I'm going to go and explain the controls for people who've never seen this game before. I'm sorry, Spell Guru. Might be another video before I actually show some of my dogfighting skills. Okay? Okay, you first...
Terran, Flight School, Saber.
Okay, Betty, come on. Your cockpit view looks kind of like this. It's wide open. You see crosshairs in the middle. Your shot pattern actually fits right in here as it goes down. Okay. This is the wing level. You can tilt just to let you know approximately what plane you're oriented on. You have your weapon status down here. Right now my weapons are fully charged, but if I fire my weapons, you see it all comes from the right side. I'm going to actually balance out my weapon load here.
Electromagnetic plasma cannon.
This gives me a little bit better chance to hit enemies.
Plasma cannon installed.
Okay, Betty. Okay, down here you'll see something. Here, let's move it. You see it says missiles and auto aim. The auto aim is almost mandatory here. You have 3 modes. You got off, where you got no auto aim at all. You're just firing dead sights, and you got no help at all from your ship computers. You have semi, where it'll give you a targeting reticle, which you can use to try to hit your target with. It tries to judge about where you need to fire to hit your target, but that could change based on how they maneuver. And there's on, which I don't have yet because I don't have the system software. It costs about 5,500 credits to buy, and you start with 1,000. But on will let you if you're close to firing at the reticle, it'll automatically adjust your aim to actually hit the reticle. Okay, it doesn't mean a guaranteed hit once again, but it's a lot easier to hit your foe that way. Okay, around the borders here, you'll notice all sorts of different icons. Icons like these.
USC Food Supply Factory.
Yeah.
M.
Yes,
Alpha.
Betty. Okay. As Betty announced it.
This is Lieutenant Plint at USC. You're due a patrol assignment today. Come join us when you're ready.
Wow, lots of interruptions. As Betty announced, this is the USC Food Supply Factory M Alpha. That's just the icon it's using for this base. These icons here represent ships. Okay, a single triangle on top just means it's the smallest ship. Every line underneath means it's bigger type of the fighter class. When you see a ship type like this is a Corvette class. It's a bigger ship in between capital ship classes and fighter classes. Okay, it's just to give you an idea. Little dots like this are civilian ships. They could literally be of any class, but they're non-combat. So you don't have to worry about them just opening fire on you out of nowhere. Okay, the fact that these are all blue means they're all friendly to me. Green means I own them, and red means that they're enemy and they may decide to fire. Okay, up and down here are all the controls. You have your personal menu, your navigation menu, your current ship menu, your target menu, and down here you have your station menu for when you're actually in a station. Likewise, you got undock once you're docked with the station, eject from ship, read incoming messages, and then this is the system menu. Okay, mind you, unlike a lot of space games, you can never actually land on planets in this one. According to the instructions, according to the developers, the ships just were not made for atmospheric combat. Okay, they did fudge it a little bit in the X3 reunion game, but it was mostly a cutscene that pretended it was on a planet. Otherwise, you could not ever go to a planet. Okay, so let's go to my first mission contact.
Terran Scimitar.
As Betty stated, that's a Terran Scimitar, but if you notice the orange marks around it, it means that this is my next quest target. He asked me to move towards him. I'm going to end the video for now for time-wise, and then start a new video in a second.